Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve the problem of isometric projection. Okay. So here we are going to draw the isometric view of a component. Here you can see that in the question itself, a two-dimensional view of a part is given, which is having the length is equals to 60, height is again same 60, and width is also 20 plus 20 plus 20, which is again 60. So let us start the problem. So to draw the isometric view or to complete the isometric projection of this particular component, what I will do, I will just draw the horizontal line, okay, which is called as a ground line. Okay, from this ground line, what I will do, I will draw one more vertical line. So at this intersection of these two lines, I will call it as O, point O. Okay, so the next step is what we need to do. We have to plot the length, height, width on this particular horizontal and vertical line. So before that, we have to draw two angles for the isometric view. What we do, we have to draw 130-degree angle from the right side. Like this we need to measure, and similarly from the left side also we need to plot two angles. So from point O, what I will do, I will just draw a line which makes an angle of 30 degree with the ground or with the ground line. Okay. Okay, the next step is we need to draw the blocks of particular height, length, width of this component. Here from point O, you can see that the length is exactly 60 mm towards the left side. So from point O, this is the left side and this one is the right side, friends. Okay, from point O, what I will do, I will plot a point at a distance of 60 mm towards the left side, because from this particular point O, the length is exactly 60 mm towards the left side. So what I will do, I will draw locate a point at a distance of 60 mm somewhere at here. Similarly, the total height of the component here in the side view, this is the right hand side view, you can see that the total height is 60. So what I will do, from this particular point O, at a distance of 60, I will plot one more point. So I will join this. Similarly, from this point, I will draw one more vertical line, and on this line, what I will do, I will plot one more point at a distance of 60, and I will just complete this rectangle square, which is having the base length 60 and height 60. Similarly, here you can see that if towards the left side the length will be there, length is actually towards the left side from the origin. This is the origin, point O. Obviously from in the top view, the origin will come at here, somewhere at here, and this is the actually right side, and the right side dimension is again 20 plus 20 plus 20. This is the top view of the component. Okay, this is the top view, this one is the front view, and this one is the side view. Okay, so again in the top view you can see that the total width is again 60. Similarly, what I will do, towards the left side, I will just draw a line which is equals to, I will take a point at a distance of 60 mm like this. So similarly, from this point at a distance of 60 mm, I have located one more point. From this point, what I will do, I will draw one more vertical line. So remember that these all vertical lines should be parallel, and they should be perpendicular to the ground line. Similarly, every line in this direction should be parallel to each other, and it should be inclined to 30 degree to the ground line. Similarly, every line of the right side of the O should be parallel to each other, and it should be again inclined at an angle of 30 degree with the ground line. So now I have here I have drawn one line, vertical line. On this line the similar height I will take, which is 60, because here the height of this particular component is, total height is 60. So at this point I will join these two lines. So if you'll see, I have completed, this is the this is particular left side. This will be the left side of this component, this will be the right side of this component. Right side means this side, again in the top view. Okay, similarly what I will do, I will draw one more parallel line from this particular point like this, and from this point also what I will do, I will draw a parallel line. So here you can see that I have completed a cube near about. Okay, so just a minute. 60. Okay, just a minute here. The distance is little bit more. So what I will do, I will just correct it. So here you can see that we have completed a block of 60 by 60 by 60, which is having a length is equals to 60, width is equals to 60, and height is also equals to 60. So on this block what I will do, I will locate the front view, top view and side. Now here I will just draw the front view. Okay, so here you can see that in the front you can see that there is a L shape. So from this particular point, from this corner to this corner, the distance is 60. So first I will draw this line. So here you can see that this particular line is towards the left side of the origin. So what I will do, I will just join this line which is having the length is equals to 60. Okay, so similarly from this corner, this particular corner from this bottommost left side corner to the topmost left side corner, the distance is exactly 60. So what is our intention? To complete this particular L shape. So from this point, this particular corner is somewhere at here. What I will do, I will draw one more vertical line like this. Okay, so the distance between this particular upper topmost left corner and right corner, these two corners are there, which is having the length is equals to 20. Here you can see that. So from this corner I will plot one more point at a distance of something 20. Here you can see that, and I will join this line. Similarly this particular height is 20, height of this particular L shape. So you can see that from this origin exactly this corner is located at a distance of 20. So from this origin what I will do, I will plot a point at a distance of 20 and I will just join this line. Similarly we need to locate this particular draw this particular corner which is exactly at a distance of here. If you see, this particular distance is 40, and if you project this somewhere at here, if you project this like this particular distance is 40. If this is 40 means 60 minus, if you deduct this particular distance from the total height, the remaining distance, this particular distance will be again 40. So this is 40 and this is 40. So what we need to do, from this particular corner, it means that from this particular corner we need to move left side at a distance of 40, and from the topmost corner we need to move downward side at a distance of 40. So at the intersection of these 2 points we will get this particular corner. Okay, so what I will do, I will just draw at a distance of 40. What you have to do, you have to adjust the drafter or the roller to this particular inclined line at an angle of 30 degree. We need to locate one more point. Okay, so we have to draw a line which is having a length of 40. Okay, similarly from the top, what you have to do, you have to draw one more vertical line like this from this particular point. So we have completed this particular L shape. And if you take a look of this particular L shape in the top view, it looks like T. In the top view it looks like T. So this particular corner is somewhere at here. Okay, are you getting it? This corner is somewhere at here, at a distance of, the distance between these two corners is 60, and similarly the distance between these two corners is 60 already we have drawn. Okay, so let us join this particular part like this. Similarly, if you'll see, these 2 points means the distance between these 2 points is 20, and here we have already located these 2 points at a distance of 20. Similarly, from this corner one more point is there, which is again located at a distance of 20. So what I will do, I will just plot the same point. मी काय करतोय बघा, at a distance of 20. So I will plot one more point. Okay. Okay, the next step is what is expected. We need to identify what kind of shape will be there for this particular base portion, which is having the height of 20. So this is the L shape, which is the left, which is the front view. Towards the left side, you can see that this is the front view, and this is the side view, friends. So from this side, again this particular is the right side portion. This is also the right side portion, which represents the right side portion. So from this side, you can see that from this side the width is transferred somewhere at here. So the width is 60, again it is here, the same width is there, you can see that. So this particular portion is having the height of 20 and length of 60. So what I will do here, already we have located this particular point, it is somewhere at here. I will just draw one more line, base line, which is this particular. Similarly, I will draw one more parallel line at a distance of, what I will do, I will initially we have located this particular corner, these two corners. So this म्हणजे हा जो corner आहे बेसचा आणि हा टॉपचा. So these are these two corners. So similarly, at a distance of 20 at this side, what I will do, I will locate one more point. I will connect by means of a straight line. Similarly, to this particular line, you have to adjust the drafter and you have to draw one more parallel line. So remember, friends, every line of the left side, it should be parallel to the initial 30-degree line. Every line of the left side, it should be again parallel to this initial 30-degree line. Okay. So similarly, what I will do, I will just, I have to complete this particular top portion also, like this. Okay, so the next step is what is expected. Here you can see that there is a rib. In the top view, you can see that there is a rib which is having the width of 20. Are you getting it? या top view मध्ये तुम्हाला एक rib दिसते, तीच rib side view मध्ये पण दिसते. And how you have you can predict that this is the rib. Here you can see that there is an inclined part. This particular bottom portion and top side portion of this L shape is connected by means of a rib. So ही rib आपल्याला ड्रॉ करायची. फ्रंट व्ह्यू मध्ये अशी दिसते. मग तुमचा फ्रंट व्ह्यू L shape आपण ड्रॉ केला, म्हणजे इथं somewhere at here there should be a rib. So exactly the width of this particular rib is 20, and it is if you will see, the total width is 60. So if you draw a center line from this point, the rib will be exactly 10 mm to this side and 10 mm to this side. So what I will do, I will draw the center line in the top view also and in the side view also. In the top view, you can see that the total width is 60, and this is the side view. Actually, the right side is the side view and the left side of the O is the front view. Okay, so what I will do, I will just locate the center line of this particular point. So this total length of this particular portion is 60. So at a distance of 30, what I will do, I will draw a vertical center line, friends. Similarly, I am going to extend the same center line in this manner at the top. You can see that at the top, like this. So here we are going to locate the, what we are going to locate here, we are going to locate the rib, or we are going to draw the rib. Okay, so initially, to locate the rib, what I am doing, I am drawing just a center line So from this point, from this particular point, and from this particular point, here you can see that the rib will be exactly, the width of the rib is total 20. So it means that from the exactly 10 mm to this side and 10 mm to this side, you will get these 2 points. These are the upper points, these 2 points. So at a distance of exactly 10 mm towards the right side and 10 mm towards the left side, I have plotted 2 points. Similarly, somewhere at here, exactly 10 mm towards the right side and 10 mm towards the left side. So here we have located 2 points. So let us join these points to draw the rib. Here you can see that the rib is exactly located at the center of this particular port component. So it will be like this. Okay, so we have connected the rib. The next is, we are supposed to draw this particular corner somewhere at here. There should be a vertical line. Okay, similarly from this particular point, what I will do, I will draw the corner, extend the corner like this. So here you can see that how the rib exactly, again you have to draw one more parallel line to this first line. We have drawn this second line parallel, this to the second line you have to draw one more line parallel like this. So we have created this particular portion of this particular corner. Similarly, the hidden part, again friends, we do not show the dotted lines in the particular, hidden parts are not shown by means of a dotted line in this particular chapter, which is called as the isometric view. So just extend this particular corner up to this point, because behind that it will be hidden. Similarly, I will extend this particular corner up to somewhere at here. Okay, so here we have completed the isometric part, which is the pictorial view of this two-dimensional view. So this is the question and this is the answer. Okay, so one more thing I want to tell you. In isometric projection, we do not show any kind of dimensions. Okay, thank you.